Good morning, everyone. Um, Permit me to stand on the already established protocol by His Excellency. My name is Iguchi Warrior from Independent Television and Radio. Sir, most of the time we see political party leaders cross-carpeting, moving from one political party platform to the other. The question that comes to mind is that why do people join political parties? I think it's because of party ideology. If you go to the US, the United States of America, you see a child says, my grandfather and his great grandfather and their father before them were Republicans, and we are Republicans. We go nowhere. Now, is the ideology of the APC as the same as the ideology of the People's Democratic Party? If not, what is prompting you to return back home? Is it because you want to win for your people, or because you believe in the ideology of the party moving Nigeria forward? Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I'm standing on the existing protocol. So I would like to know, having resigned from PDP and moving to APC now, what does this mean for your future in politics?
Quit APC earlier, you indict the party that there is no room for those who have genuine intention, that what is being practiced in the party was godfatherism. And one of the things you are championing is that you original Lagosian, you have been marginalized.
From where?
And you were not given an opportunity in APC. All those things you accuse the party of, are they now being set aside? Is there a clearer picture that your ambition will not be frustrated because you don't have a godfather? Is it now clear that you true Lagosians have an opportunity in APC?
Thank you very much, Blue Print Newspapers, and I will take Daily Monitor, the last one now.
All right, Your Excellency. Yeah. All right, my question is very simple. I want you to share your experience in the APDP, and probably what are the things? Okay, I'm Victor Udo.
From where?
You say what?
From which print?
From Daily Monitor, sir. So I want you to share your experience in PDP. Do you want the same experience to follow you to APC, or what do you intend to bring into APC that will not affect what happened the last time to see affect the last party to see affect in this party? That's my question, sir.
Thank you very much. So let me take from the first, which is from ITV. So why do people join political party? Party ideologies of APC and PDP are the same. That is what you said. All right, so like I said, the political party is established just for one purpose. Every other thing is secondary. What's the purpose? It's established to be able to win an election and ultimately form the government. So if you don't have such targets as a political party, you are just Oroki Social Club. And I think that is what Lagos PDP is, because how do you have a political party that is not ready to win an election? Every election cycle, this is what happened. So when we left APC for PDP, we came in, we went in there with so much energies and populated, the party. If you hear them today and they say that, Jandor was, our problem just left, and I mean, we are all in Nigeria, we're all in Lagos. If you listen to them, you will appear like, in fact, they've been producing governors since 1999, or winning in Lagos since 1999, and somebody just came, to disrupt their winning streak. But, I mean, unfortunately, so I can say to you, if you listen to what I read very well, the difference is clear. We were in APC, so we've tried both, You know, I mean, just tell me one governorship candidate that has run under PDP that is still with them today. Can you name one? Just one. So you know that it is not just about Jandor. Something is wrong with the party, with the leadership of the party. And I mean, we don't need a soothsayer to point to this. So, my brother, I think I answered your question. They are not the same in terms of, you know, everything that I can say to you. And I can say it because I'm not like a door. I've seen inside and outside, so I can speak to it. Now, this day, when will APC formally welcome you? If you listen to my address very well, I said I've spoken to all leadership of the party, you know, from the top, even at the state level. Up until this moment, myself and the party chairman still chatted this morning. So, formally, you will see, you know how we do our thing when we move. You know, we move en masse. When we're moving back en masse, same way. And this time we're not just coming with those that left for PDP at that time. We're even bringing more people from there to come and join us. You will see the list, it's very endless very soon. Arise is asking, what does this movement mean for my political journey? It means I now find myself in a political party that can ultimately win an election for the benefit of all my followers and everybody. And like I said, even if I'm not the one on the ballot, if the party wins, all of these people can then say we have won. And from there, I mean, we can contribute our own quota to the development of the state. So if you found yourself in this journey, the most important thing for you is, how do I win? Nobody goes into it to say, oh, I just want to be a serial contestant every year. No, you go into it because you want to win an election. And if you put so much effort into it, you also need other players to come, you know, join in hand with you so that you'll be able to achieve that. So that is what this means for my political journey. Now, Blueprint spoke about godfatherism, true Lagosians, and if we now have opportunity in APC. I will speak to two things. You can see, because this also reflected in my address, there is Godfather everywhere. Yes, you know the Godfather of PDP. If you put it side by side with the Godfather of APC, now you have one Godfather. What he does is to ensure that at the end of the whole Wahala, both the godson and the ungodly son and everybody dash their hopes and now they are June 12. Nobody goes anywhere, right? You have another one, even if you want to force his selection choices, you can be rest assured that he's going to ultimately win for the party and every other person. Just like I said, I haven't tried both sides. We pick the better alternative, right? So this is it. And if you say about true Lagosians, look, one of the reasons why we looked at the process of 2023 and we said to ourselves, like, yes, even if we continue to put in this fight, it might not be that easy for us to wrestle that ticket because we had an incumbent on the ticket who was seeking re-election. And it's a best strategy for us to move out of the party and get a platform where we can exhibit our can-do ability. And today, that is what is speaking for us because we had a platform to express ourselves, to say to the whole world that yes, we can. And that is what has seen us to this moment. So no regret joining the PDP personally because yes, it gave us a platform to really express what we can do if we have opportunity. And now that 2027 is going to be free for all, no incumbent on the ballot. Okay, let's go and let the party choose who they believe will be the best for the state in 2027. Goldmynetv was asking about my experience in PDP. I've said this over and over again. I don't know why he's still asking for my experience in PDP. My experience in PDP is there, it's written boldly in this address. Even when I resigned, I spoke about it, you saw it. And I mean, like I said, I don't want to hate my past, you know, more than I love my future. Please, let's just dump that in dustbin of history, you know. I move on.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Good afternoon, sir. I report for NTA. So my question is, does APC values or policy, does it align with your own, and how do you plan to advocate them? Thank you.
Thank you. Bond FM. Yes, was asking that some of our supporters suffered leaving APC. What will you say to them? Okay, so let me let you know, if you understand, if you have been following me very well, you know, this is the very first time I'm going to be throwing my heart, 2023, into that ring politically. I've never contested before, I've never been appointed before, either under APC or under anywhere, but you know, as a businessman, I've actually been operating in that corridor of power, you understand? And leaving APC for PDP, in fact, starting like an opposing camp within the ruling party at that time, we had to leave certainty for uncertainty. You know, somebody whose business is basically around the ruling party, decided to say, look, I'm just going to do something else. You can then be rest assured that every other person will be avoiding such person, like a plague. So we left certainty for uncertainty to say, you know what, yeah, we can leave this temporary gain and seek a better tomorrow, you know, for our journey. And that was one of the convictions we had. So it wasn't just them, even Jandor left a lot, you know, to be part of it. And since that time, we have been, you know, managing ourselves because, what do we really want? And to this point that we've taken a decision to say, okay, we are going to go back to APC. And we are giving our reasons for going back to APC. A lot of people will say, oh, because it's the party or it's for economic reasons. This is 2 years after, you know, we ran that election. And because we are entering another electioneering process in this year, so if you don't have a platform where you can air, you know, your aspirations, then what are you then doing in politics? So that is why we needed to take that decision and see where to align. And like I said, let me repeat it again. Maybe this will answer our question again. All the fantastic ideas Jandor has been speaking about, all the knowing Lagos like the back of his hand, everything that he feels he wants to do can only be done if first won an election. If you didn't win an election, there is nothing you want to contribute anywhere. So we have chosen the platform that we believe is viable enough to win an election. You know, so that is it. And I said it, win an election ultimately for everybody, even if it's not that Jandor that is going to be on the ballot. I don't know if you understand. So it's not just about me, it's about every one of us here and everywhere. Don't get me wrong, I'm running 2027. I didn't say that I'm running. So I'm just saying that at least we are rest assured that we have a platform that can ultimately win. I will ask you, even you as journalists, if 2027, or as my friends, APC say Jandor take ticket, PDP also say Jandor take ticket, which one would you advise me to take? Why? Why? Because you know that having the APC ticket is like you have automatically won the seat, isn't it? So please don't ask me questions. You understand. And whatever platform that can give us that victory is what we're going to go for. And winning, just like I said, you can't be selfish about it. Could have been anybody. Maybe people were thinking that the godfather in PDP wanted me to win even the primaries. No. He did everything to ensure that, because, you know, I was coming from APC now, I learned from the best. They were sleeping when I took the ticket, right? So today, you will say Jandor is an ingrate as if he knew how I won the ticket. He didn't know how I won the ticket. Tomorrow we say, some people from national, anyway, you know him, so it can be very inconsistent. So, you said something about whether APC may not give equal opportunities and all of that. See, many people contested under APC in Lagos for tickets. Not all of them actually won the ticket. Few. If we throw this thing open, one will win. But at the end of the day, the party won ultimately for everybody. It won for even those that were not on the ballot. That's first thing to give you some level of joy to say, okay, my party is in government, I can contribute my own quota in any form. This whole crowd, for 5 years now, how many years? 2022 to now, that's 3 years. I took them out of the ruling party. We left honey and sugar cane. Yes, on our own, to go into PDP, a dry land. Right? It's because we believe in ourselves. It's because we believe, okay, we can assist them in bringing part of the only experience that we have had to join them and get it. But unfortunately, poverty is a bad thing. See, God never let us see it. NTA asked me, does APC values align with yours? Yes, the value of winning election. Just like I said, you just need to win first. It is then you can have opportunity to do whatever you think you want to do. So, that's my answer there. What does APC offering you or promised you? This is from Telegraph. Should I tell you what they promised me? You want to hear? And I don't think that they really do not need to promise me that. It's something that all of us know. What APC has promised me is that the party will win in 2027. So, and I don't really think that they really need to say it. It's something that we know. That as far as this state is concerned, is going to win in 2027. The party is going to win in 2027. See, even at the national level, the party is going to win in 2027. This is Jandor. I've met with virtually every player, both the people putting together the coalition and PDP and all of you. I've met with all of them, and before we'll come back to say this is what we're going to do. Because what we're looking for ultimately is winning, irrespective of who is on the ballot. And we have seen that it is only that party that can win. Unfortunately, the coalition, I interacted with everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I should not say. So that's the last question.
Yes.
So,
All right, thank you very much, Your Excellency. Understood that we have a summary of your presentation in Yoruba for our Yoruba listening audience. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, ìdí tí a fi pè pàdé yìí, ohun tí a ti ń sọ látàárọ̀ tẹ́ bá rántí ọjọ́ kẹta oṣù táwa nú èyí níbí báyìí ní wọ́n ti ṣe ìpolongo wípé a ti fi ẹgbẹ́ PDP sílẹ̀, a dẹ̀ sọ ìdí tí a fi ẹgbẹ́ náà sílẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún yín gbà yẹn pé a máa lọ ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìjíròrò pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn tí a lè pè ní stakeholders nínú ìrìn àjò wa, nínú ìlú wa àti everywhere ká tó decide láti sọ pé báyìí la máa lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ tí a dẹ̀ ti announce pa máa lọ yìí, ìdí kan ló jẹ́ kí a arrive at it because gbogbo ohun tí à ń sọ pé a lè ṣe, gbogbo àrà tá à ń sọ pé a lè fìjọba dá tá bá ní opportunity, ká tó lè ṣe a máa ní láti kọ́kọ́ win election ni o. A dẹ̀ ti rí pé ẹgbẹ́ tó lè win election fúnyàn ni ẹgbẹ́ tí ó wà níjọba lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ìtorí ẹ̀ la ṣe sọ pé ẹgbẹ́ yẹn ni a máa padà sí nítorí ibẹ̀ láti ń bọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ sọ pé kó tó dípẹ́ máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé kí ni ìwọ ló sọ fún wa pé òun kúrò ń bẹ̀ lọ bí báyìí, ìwọ ló sọ fún wa pé kí ni ṣé ó ti wá yàtọ̀ ni. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé kí n fi òwe Yorùbá dá yín lóhùn pé tí obìnrin ò bá tọ́lé ọkọ méjì wò kò ní mọ èwo ni èwo nu méjèèjì. Ilé ọkọ kìíní ta ti ń bọ̀ àti ilé ọkọ kejì tí a wọlé síta ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kúrò ń bẹ̀. Ilé ọkọ kìíní ìyẹn sọ wípé gbogbo ọmọ tóun bí ìkọ̀kọ́nú ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣoríire lójú ẹ̀mí òun. Ìyẹn ní gbogbo àwọn alábàágbé òun gbọ́dọ̀ ṣoríire lójú ẹ̀mí òun. Tó bá tiẹ̀ mú kọ̀kọ́nú wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí àyànfẹ́ àtàyànfẹ́ o àti tí ò yànfẹ́ o, ó máa rí pé gbọ́n ṣorí burúkú ni at the end of the day. Ilé ọkọ kejì tá ṣe padà sí yìí, tó bá tiẹ̀ sọ pé ó da àyànfẹ́ mi rèé nínú ẹ̀yin ọmọ mi, ó sì máa rí pé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ àti àyànfẹ́ àti tí ó yànfẹ́ ṣoríire at the end of the day. Ewé ní àbáwá múnú méjèèjì. Ìyẹn ni tí mo fi ṣàkàwé ìyàtọ̀ tó wà nínú méjèèjì. Kò síbi tí ṣe ò sí. Ibì kan burú jáì ju ibì kan lọ ni. Ṣebí tí bàbá mi bá bímọ 5, bó mú 2 ń bẹ̀ kó ṣoríire, oríire àwọn 2 yẹn lè ran àwọn 3 tó kù, ẹbẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ ni. Bọ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n bímọ torí pé gbogbo wọn orí burúkú lọ ṣe, kí ni àǹfààní, kí ló ń jókòó ṣe ń bẹ̀? Ìdí ta fi tá ń bọ̀ lẹ̀ ta fi débi tàdé nìyẹn. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe ìpèníjà kan kẹ́yìn náà mọ̀ ni pé ẹ tọ́ka just èèyàn kan tó ti díje dupò gómìnà nínú ẹgbẹ́ PDP lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí tó sì wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ yìí, ẹ fún mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Fúnṣọ́ Williams kọ́ lọ́wọ́ kó fún ọ̀rùn kẹ́. Jìmí Agbájé, Adédòsùnmú, àbí ẹ̀kọ́ ni, Ọba Níkòrò, Jandor túrì, ṣé gbogbo àná làwà dání? Wọ́n láti yẹra wọn wò. Tó bá bọ́ sórí tẹlifíṣàn tó bá ń fọ katakata, ẹbí wọn pé gbogbo àwọn tẹ̀tí yàn ó ṣe jẹ́ pé gbogbo wọn ló ń lọ. Kí ló dé táàrí kan tó tẹ̀ sí sọ pé òun ti jókòó tí wìí báyìí ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn. So,
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you very much.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.